is an extreme rules match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all. Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh, man, the power.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh.
And a stomp to the gut.
Into a neck breaker.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Stomping right on their face. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. Brutal blow right there, dog. Drew with great awareness.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Oh, kick connects. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And goes back into the ring here. Oh, that hurt. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Gutbuster. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Stomping down on that arm.
Counter from Rhodes. Stops the kick.
A counter answered by another counter.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Here we go again. Cody headed to ringside.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Kick right to the midsection.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
DDT. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Springboards. Oh, no. Look away.
Taking the title into hand here.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
The challenger is getting torn into.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
That kick out took a lot of energy, and he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Future shot DDT.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power. Claymore connects.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Shoulders are down. Shoulder still holding out of the title.
And this is why they are the champ.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
The American Nightmare ready to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
He kicked out at 2.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back. Looking under the ring now. What's Cody after?
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, taken down hard with the vertical.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. And he fights it off.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Just like that, Cody evades.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Launched right out of the ring.
He's taking things outside now.
Caught in a bad spot.
Suplex.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Oh, nailed with that title. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Catches the kick. Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight. Got out of the way of that.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. He counters with a great reversal.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, oh no!
Oh!
Words off that offense from Cody. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh.
Pile driver, are you kidding me? That's going to leave a mark for sure. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh!
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
McIntyre keeps stopping Rhodes cold in brutal fashion.
Got them off their feet here.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Ooh. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Future shot. Look like the rent's due and Drew McIntyre comes to collect. Time to settle up, Cody.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a gap.
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going up.
And Cody had it scouted.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the...
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count.
Cody Rhodes can still hold the title above the competition.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the young OG.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
The walking tree trunk is here. We've seen how Otis has really evolved as a competitor over the past few years. Much more confident and well-rounded in the ring.
Otis might not want to admit it, but he's had a good coach in Gable.
But Gable also was a bit of a bully, too. Once Otis finally stood up to him, it was night and day. Love this confident Otis.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Otis.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
One of the most prized titles in WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is in the balance here tonight.
The Intercontinental Championship has been around the waist of some legendary names. Since its introduction, it's been seen as the working man's championship.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. A nice shot by Otis. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Looking to get airborne here.
Incoming!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Heading to the outside now.
Bam!
Foot just stomping down. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Otis.
Otis has his sights set on getting a big win here tonight. What's he got to do to pull that off, Corey?
We know Otis is always putting in his time at the gym, working to maintain and fine-tune that impressive power game. It's the most important tool in his arsenal, and for good reason. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Otis avoids that one.
Oh, the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Otis kicks out almost instantly.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Thunderous power slam. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
The crowd is fired up. Evans is fired up.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Goes into the corner.
He's able to reverse it.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Otis with the reversal.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Trucking right through them.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ooh.
Oh, man, what a hurricanrana. Ooh! Oh, hip drop to the gut! He's headed up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Jumping elbow drop. Otis could be one move away from ending things.
Reversal catches Otis there.
DDT.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Breaks the count. How?
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Javon Evans with that. Oh, gee, got it. Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
Into the cover.
And now Javon Evans is going to have to make room on the mantle for that new title.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Javon Evans.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Here she comes, Miss Multiple Titles.
And introducing the champion from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Reina de Reinas Champion, AJ Lee.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs. and is ready to turn heads.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work.
Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Roxanne Perez, AJ Lee, and B-Fab.
And with the title on the line in this triple threat match, you don't even need to be the victim of a pinfall to see the title stripped through your grasp.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Hey.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh.
Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Triple threat matches are such a grueling and complicated type of match.
Oh, absolutely. You got two targets on your back the whole time. There's no safe corner, man. You gotta have one eye on each opponent at all times.
She's launched out of the ring.
Down.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. And B-Fab derailed for a moment by that attack.
Unhinged offense from Lee's arsenal.
Counters.
Her knee is being torn apart now.
Might have caught the ref's attention with that.
Interesting situation here as Roxanne takes a peek under the ring.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
She evades the attack.
Oh, straight forearm.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Look at the height.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Taking all the fat here.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Oh, what a knee. She's looking for something from the middle rope.
She's looking to absolutely handicap her opponent with the sledgehammer.
Ooh, wicked forearm.
Gets lifted into position. Go to sleep. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Stomping down. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Oh, she retaliates. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, a massive Uranagi there.
a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Oh, yeah. And we're getting into in this triple threat.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Complete control. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. The greatest of all time, John Cena!
From the doctor of thugonomics to the face that runs the place, John Cena, in my mind, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Athletic, powerful, resilient. He's at the top of the list.
Yeah, resilience, that is the word I would focus on when it comes to John Cena. A man who can take a bigger beating than anybody I personally ever got in the ring with and still keep firing back.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds. One half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, El Grande Americano.
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
As the bell rings, it's El Grande Americano, ready to compete here tonight.
El Grande Americano is a competitor with a proud history in this industry. A trailblazer of a luchador. As an in-ring innovator, Americano has seen and done it all.
So El Grande Americano claims, and if he truly is worthy of all that praise, then he'll dazzle us with his lucha libre abilities right now.
But there is only one big match, John, and we are looking at him. Perhaps no superstar more primed for the big-time position than John Cena.
Yeah, everyone in WWE is larger than life, but when the bell rings, Cena is still somehow on a whole other level.
Sent right into the corner. What a reversal!
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Zeroing in on the throat.
To the arm.
Switched it up with a face buster, and that will alter your profile.
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Certainly to fight out of this, and he very quickly counters.
Oh, turned inside out.
Whoa, whoa. Didn't think they could pull off a hurricane rider like that.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And a long way down. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Wow! They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Back into the ring here.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Down into the protoplex.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
And Big Match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
El Grande trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Kick out just in time.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do. Boom.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And Americano needed that one badly.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
This match is getting the better of him.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Oh, that was a good shot. And it looked like Americano might be bleeding.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Americano saw what was coming. Clothesline!
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Punch right to the face.
To the small of their back.
Oof! Just driven face first.
Oh, my goodness.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Countering each other again and again. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Here we go!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
Cena thinking about ending this. The STF is cinched in.
John Cena, the pen.
Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Here is your winner,
And tonight is not a good night for El Grande Americano.
Grande has been around the block a long time. Sometimes he just can't keep up with the kids today.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. And it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Get ready for a demolition derby. We are looking at walking disaster.
Demolition, ready to continue to carve that path of destruction through WWE. They've got the face paint. They've got the metal spikes. Got the tough leather. That battle armor, dog. Demolition is ready for war.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
The Phenomenal One. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Introducing the challengers. A combined weight of 542 pounds. Smash and X Demolition. their opponents, at a combined weight of 385 pounds, the team of Dragon Lee and AJ Styles.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Tag team gold on the line here tonight. These teams look equally determined to leave the champs tonight.
Having a title up for grabs is the ultimate motivator. Like you said, these tag teams are going to be locked in and fighting harder than ever to secure this win.
Standing shooting star press.
That was just rapier-like.
Perfect Hurricane Rider.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
That'll move you back. And he has an answer for smash.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Face first into the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Double axe.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The challenger enduring the punishment.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
Smash finding an opening.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Smash not ready for this. Oh, dumped right on the head.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Some mental chess here from Styles.
What a striking combination. Down you go. Big flying forearm. Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Setting them up in the corner.
Ruthless. Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
And he has an answer for smash.
Goes for sliced bread, but it's blocked.
Right to a power slam. Oh, and here we go.
Big, heavy right hands. This thing's popping off.
And what's AJ looking for here? Oh, wait.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his...
Styles now launches himself. Oh, forearm connects. All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following is a gauntlet match, and it's for the Hardcore Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Yeah, baby. Vikingo is here. Ready to fight.
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
The WWE Universe loves Vikingo's spirit, loves his passion. Take a look at the face of Vikingo, man. He's ready for war.
Oh, it does not get better than D'Lo Brown. And ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that we are, in fact, looking...
8 pounds, the hardcore champion, D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown is an impressive athlete in his own right.
Oh, yeah. I've been on the receiving end of D'Lo's power, and I could tell you firsthand he hits like a truck. Nothing gentle about D'Lo in the ring.
We could be seeing some victorious head shakes shortly.
If D'Lo has his way, that is.
A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
All right, here we go. Hardcore championship on the line in this one.
Talk about a title only a mother could love. You see that hardcore championship. You know it's not about pomp and circumstances. Oh, no, it's about the grind. It's about throwing down and the dirt, man. Getting dirty. Nothing pretty, just hardcore, baby.
Major stop to the chest. D'Lo telegraphing that one. And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Finn Balor.
Slam down with a backstabber.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, big kick sends opponents outside. Here we go.
And a wrecking ball Hurricane Rana.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Calculating the next move here.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Absurd amount of agility
those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Interesting. Zayn has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Just bounced off that ring post.
D'Lo searching under the ring apron for something.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, slam down. And he builds off the attack.
This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to. Do you have the gas in the tank to withstand the onslaught of opponents? You've got to be very careful in there for that reason.
Oof, cover, cover.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Inverted DDT. Fight.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Nice scoop slam. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Avoiding any damage there.
Vicious clothesline.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Uso with the punch. Yeet.
What a hook. Slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And the pin attack is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there. Balor out of there in a hurry.
Pele.
Powered up but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT.
Break some. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Kick it up.
Boom.
Oh, my God. That hurt.
Will it be?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Oh, he had that scouted with a leg drop. Has to find a way out of this. Gut check. And he tosses him back in there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Finn Balor sends it to the outside. What a dive.
Throwing all caution to the ring.
And boy, did it pay. Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
Able to avoid that.
Might have lost a tooth.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
D'Lo dodges out.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
And the elbow drop across the throat of his opponent.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
What a response from Vikingo.
Being set up in the corner for something. Scoop slam sets things up.
Kendo stick impact.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. This could put a stop to Zayn. Inverted scoop slam.
Does he have him here?
super kick right there.
Spear right in hand.
Heading to the top now.
Flying kick with the
Crash landing.
top things to the high leg district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Whoa! Just tossed that sledgehammer like it was nothing.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. Ooh. We are witnessing two titans of the time.
From the middle rope.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Using the arm like a billy club.
With a swinging side slam. Cover. Is it enough? Eliminated. The gauntlet is over for Finn Balor.
Growing closer to the finish line, but there are still two more participants to get past in this gauntlet.
Some big shots here from D'Lo.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
A splash. Look at the power attacks. He thinks he has it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Boom. Right to the face.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Ooh. Kick and uppercut.
Jay grabs him, setting up.
Just a violent suplex.
Will it be? Kicks out after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso.
No more in the pool. Took the risk. Received absolutely
From the top.
What a counter.
smashed with the forearm.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
No escape from these punches.
Twisted it right into the neck breaker. Oh, a spear! Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Uso.
Smash!
Will Jey take advantage?
Makes a cover. See ya, the Kingo.
After that, we're only one opponent away from deciding this gauntlet.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Nothing better than the sky high. And D'Lo continues to persevere through pain.
Somehow, D'Lo still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
And now thrown back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go. This is going to be nasty.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
2, kicks out. He still has life.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Here we go. Using that back to apply camel clutch.
He's in the... trying to get out of the submission. And does. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Super kick! Oh, what a kick!
Slips out of the way. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Diesel dodges out in time.
Inverted DDT! Bite. Able to fight D'Lo off. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Quick cover for the win.
2. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and
This one's for the win. Can D'Lo kick out? The champ kicks out with authority.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Being placed in the corner here.
oh, didn't see that DDT coming.
Drop kick to the face.
Uh-oh, bad spot here.
Boom, D'Lo with a timely counter. Turning the tables. Ooh, kick and uppercut.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Sky high. Way up there. 2.
What a win. D'Lo Brown is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, D'Lo Brown.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
Absolutely terrifying. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at it. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
There's only one Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
I consider this man one of my oldest friends. We came up together in Europe and trained together in WWE Developmental. I saw this man's potential from day one.
Did you know he would become this bitter, this vindictive? He's even pointed it at you, Wade.
Well, tensions ride high when you compete at Drew's level. I will let bygones be bygones for now.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Shaper Haku. And his opponent from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Check, check, check. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet.
Just stretching the knee here.
McIntyre counters with power.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Samoan driver. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down with a Samoan driver.
Escape just in time.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air-made crash.
And cover now for the match. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Running knee. Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a...
Uh-oh, going up. Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Returning to the ring now. Fends it off. Good counter.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And he retaliates. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
And I think we just might see DDT.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Super Hot 2.
We have a new champion. One story.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
Make way for the anvil.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
If Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
The Hitman has arrived. King of the ring, multi-championship reigns, tremendous tag team wrestler.
One of the greatest exponents of technical wrestling in the history of our industry. This man, on an international level, may be the most popular superstar we have ever seen.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challengers, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jim Neidhart and Bret Hart, the Hart Foundation.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this old school tag team match with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hart.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Ooh, what a response.
Whoa. Big-time shot right to the midsection.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And Ford had it scouted.
Tag. This precision teamwork.
And big drop the elbow there.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work. Kick right to the face. Hart avoids the offense. What a crossbody.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Early cover for the title. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Little tag made there. Opponent in a bad position. Oh, big double axe handoff.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Well executed back suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the
For the title!
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Makes the tag to his partner. Connected with the axe handle.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, he cuts it off.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
That took athleticism. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Plotting him in the corner for something here. Brutal short arm lariat.
breadbasket for their troubles. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
What a power slam.
That did not look too good for Ford's face. Mainly.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Incoming! Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Neck breaker. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Boom! Read that one.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The phone is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground Fighting Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight. This is going to be a brutal one as we kick off this underground contest.
No ropes, no rules, no regard for safety. Man, these underground matches are a beast of a different color altogether. There will be no mercy. Someone is getting hurt. I promise that.
And Punk gets countered there.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
And an elbow.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to fit.
Knee right to the spine. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
We've seen a few underground matches. They seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Oh, he saw it coming. Driven into the steel steps. Targeted stop to the arm.
Oh, grabbing the belt. But now, man.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Got out of dodge that time.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oof.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He slipped out of the way there.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent in. Uh-oh.
Philby able to evade.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Ooh.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Grabbing that willow from under the apron here.
Not looking good in this position. Boom! Off the steps.
No landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
With that kendo stick.
Getting out of harm's way.
It retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man. Look at Over's face. Oh!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt.
Here we go, CM Punk. Big Fury Nagi into the Anaconda. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, look at the power.
Military press into the gut check. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Over 50. Oh, from Grace.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Strong counter from Punk.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
GTS.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ and able to skirt around that attack. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Over 50.
Fall from grace.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Knew what was coming.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
My goodness, there is simply no CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects, he's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Here is your winner. Heavyweight champion,
And he's our new champion. What a win.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Mixed World Championship.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. And pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
A man who has dominated the tag team scene all over the world.
WWE Universe, get ready to hail Saban.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds. Chris Sabin!
When Chris Sabin attacks, he does so at full speed.
It's part of what makes Sabin so difficult to handle in the ring. He's not just powerful, he doesn't just have a high in-ring IQ, he's also as fast as lightning.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, the Mixed World Champion,
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We know she is determined to stay at the very top of the women's division. And a successful title defense tonight would allow her to do just that.
A man who's well known in Mexico, but very recently becoming a household name around the globe as well.
and introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds,
Where the past, present, and future of Lucha Libre intersect, you will find La Parka.
Obviously, La Parka's all about the showmanship, but this young skeleton man is something special in the ring.
Proudly wearing the bones and upholding the legacy of the La Parka persona.
You know what I like about this La Parka is that you can tell that he's hungry. He's hungry to show the world what he can do. To come out on top and put on a show in the process, man. We're definitely going to see something right here from La Parka. I can feel it in my bones. You see what I just did there?
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake.
And introducing the challenger, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path. Clear intent on the face of Fallon Henley.
It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, the winner of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a Battle Royal.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Working around the ring. Slam. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From above!
From the middle rope.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Solid punch. The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin. Into an atomic drop. She countered that into her own offense. We might have an elimination here.
That's just what we call taking out the trash. Simple as that.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Wow, kick. The challenger really taking it on the from the middle rope.
Incoming! That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it? I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. And that was a precisely measured attack.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Goes for the enziguri.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sicker.
Propped up in the corner now.
Textbook scoop slam.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark. We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh my gosh!
Spinning kick to the gut.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Are we about to see it? But then to Saban. Samoan driver.
The challenger is not holding back.
Incoming.
Placing him in the corner.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Able to prevent La Parca's attack. Strikes with a kick.
La Parca outthought him there.
And back elbow creates separation. Delivers the Bulldog.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. Uranagi! She turns it around with the reversal.
Saban's ready for something big. Measuring it up one more time.
To the floor for the...
La Parca. Turn it into Thriller.
Can we have a new champ after that? It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Ooh, right in the gut.
Super kick!
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Dishing out a suplex.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina. Misses on the springboard.
Sent into the corner.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Boom! And La Parca isn't giving any more breathing room right now.
Yeah, Kyrie might want to focus on a new game plan quick before it slides out.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
I got right to the gut.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Driven down into a flapjack.
Stops that offense from connecting. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Getting him into the corner.
Turns that in his favor. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
La Parca just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Here is your winner, and new Mixed World Champion, La Parca.
He really wanted wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptive.
The following contest is an I Quit match. And it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division. One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE. But add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
Oh, man. We're about to see some brutality unleashed.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade, realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE, has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, her WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Here it is,
Women's World Championship being defended here tonight. This is the top prize in WWE's women's division, and these women know it.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to prove just who is the unequivocal top dog in this women's division. And they know that the Women's World Championship.
And now James is going for a hold. Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Sit-out powerbomb.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Flying in like a missile.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
And Cargill is firing on all cylinders.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Cargill making that look almost effortless.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win? And
taking flight. Diving clothesline.
Stepmare takedown. A knee left right to the chin. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Boom! Face first.
Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
Spike face first. Ooh! No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke.
Set straight to the barricade. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
The champ being hammered away at.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Able to parry that one. Crashing into the barricade with such force. Oh!
Rhea Ripley.
Nailing her biggest move. Could that be what it takes to make her...
Official asking, I wonder what the answer is.
I gotta quit.
That was a yes. Quitting here, but living to fight another day.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A titanic turn of events as a new championship reign starts right here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.